Hello. Wayne Roach, my name is. Lead singer in the Strawberry Jam. You see, today I would like to do you know, I sings in this band called the Strawberry Jam. We's a rock and roll band, you know. We record records and we smash things, you know, and you know, we smoke, you know. I'd like to give a little bit of an introduction to what I'm doing. You know, I won't always, you know, I'll get straight to the point as things progress. But as for what I'm doing today and for the rest of my days, as long as you both shall live, you know, I would like to read to you the Bible. I think that it's about time that the world is, you know, is honoured and respected as to have me, Wayne Roach, read the Bible. I hope so it does the book justice, you know, and I hope you enjoy, you know. This is mainly in exercise and in you know, make my mother happy, and but you know, rock and roll has many avenues, you know. There was the you know, many people have clung to a higher power, you know, like a biblical sense of the word music, if you know what I mean. But without, you know, I'm just reading this Bible, you know. You can take from it what you want. You can use it as a daily ritual, or you can you know, use it as strictly a reference, or you can watch it over and over, you know. Anyway, so here we go. I'm going to read a chapter, or two chapters, or a verse, a refrain, a dogma, or what have you. And you know, I'll read a little bit every day. That's all we need to do, you know. You know, it's like short songs, long songs. Maybe one day I'll go on and play a long verse, you know. Anyway, we're on to the Bible. So, to begin, this is day one, and this is my first reading. I'm Wayne Roach, and this is the Bible. You know, it's a version I picked up while I was in a used bookshop in Canada. Anyway, so Wayne Roach, you know. Alright, so Genesis, chapter 1. In the beginning, when God created the universe, the earth was formless and desolate. The raging ocean that covered everything was engulfed in total darkness, and the power of God was moving over the water. Then God commanded, "Let there be light," and there was light. You know, and God was pleased with what he saw. Then he separated light from darkness, and he named the light day, and he named the darkness night. And then he commanded, "Let there be a dome to divide the water and to keep it in two separate places," you know. And it was done. So God made a dome, and it separated the water underneath it and the water above it. He named the dome Sky. Evening passed and morning came, and that was the second day. Right, so then God commanded, let the water below the sky come together in one place, so that the land will appear, and it was done, And he named the land Earth, and the water, which had come together, he named the sea. And God was pleased with what he saw. Then he commanded, let the earth produce all kinds of plants, those that bear grain and those that bear fruit, and it was done. So the earth produced plenty kind of plants, and God was pleased with what he saw. The evening passed and morning came, and that was the third day. Then God commanded, let lights appear in the sky to separate day from night, and to show time when days and years and religious festivals began, And they will shine in the sky to give light to the earth, and it was done. So God made the two larger lights, the sun to rule over the day and the moon to rule over the night. He also made the stars. He placed the lights in the sky to shine on the earth, to rule over the day and the night, and to separate light from darkness. And God was pleased with what he saw. Evening passed and morning came. That was the fourth day. Then God commanded, let the water be filled with many kinds of living beings, and let the air be filled with birds. So God created the great sea monsters and all kinds of creatures that live in the waters, and all kinds of birds, And he saw what he saw, he was pleased with what he saw. He blessed them all, and he told the creatures to live in the water and to reproduce and to fill the sea, and he told the birds to increase in numbers. Evening passed and morning came, and that was the fifth day. And then God commanded, let the earth produce all kinds of animals and life, and domestic wild animals, large and small. And it was done, So God made them all, and he was pleased with what he saw. Then God said, and now we will make human beings. They will be like us and resemble us. They will have power over the fish and the birds and all animals, domestic and wild, and large and small. So God created human beings, making them to be like himself. He created them male and female, and he blessed them and said, have many children, so that your descendants will live all over the earth and bring it under their control. I am putting you in charge of the fish, the birds, and all of the wild animals. So I have provided all kinds of grain and all kinds of fruit for you to eat, but for all the wild animals and for all the birds I have provided grass and leafy plants for food. And it was done, and God looked at everything, and he made everything he made, and he was very pleased. Evening passed, and that was and morning came, and that was the sixth day. And alright, so is chapter 2 is just the beginning, but it's part of the same, creation. So the whole universe was completed. By the seventh day, God finished what he had been doing, and he stopped working. He blessed the seventh day and set it apart as a special day. And because that was the day he had completed his creation, and he stopped working. And that is how the universe was created. That was the first chapter of Genesis from the Holy Bible, and I'm Wayne Roach. Good night, and God bless.